What's up, Soul Fam? Hopefully, guys are having a beautiful day today. Great. I welcome you all. And for those of you who may be new, I want you to welcome you. I want to welcome everybody. Go ahead and click the bell, the subscribe button, so that we can stay connected. My brother, the enemy does not want you to have hope and he does not want you to have a future. It is his goal to make sure that he can enter your mind in such a way that he can convince you through thoughts that you will never amount to a thing. You know, I don't know about you, but I have had my family members to say those things. I have had people to say things like that. I have heard say things like that, how they would say how certain people would never amount to anything or be anything, right? Or if you try to better yourself, then you thought you were better than anyone else. So, and it's amazing how this energy will get into the minds of people and begin to use them to say things to us to discourage us from being able to believe in what Jesus said. When Jesus said that he came so that we could have our life, so that we could have it, so that we may have it abundantly, right? So he came to give us access to hope and a future. I want you to understand, my brother, that it is the enemy's job to rob you of hope and a future. And the way he does it, he uses circumstances, situations, and people to distract you from the promises of God. I want you to know that God created you not to torture you, but He created you so that you could create the life that you envision, that you would always have. It's not going to always be an easy task sometimes when you are doing something, especially if it's the first time or you are the first person in your family to do something, like the first person in your family to be a millionaire, or the first person in your family to graduate from college, or the first person in your family to really break a physical thing that has been in your family for like generations. You know, if you are the first one, do you know the enemy is going to make it that much tougher on you because he has been able to keep that same narrative, that same disease, that same brokenness, that same mindset, that same poverty, that same pain going to centuries, for centuries, right? So, who do you think you are, chosen one, awakening at this time to declare through your mouth that you can have life, that you can have it more abundantly, that you came to change the game, that you are here to break a generation curse? My brother, there is a couple of things I want you to know that they ain't happy that you are talking like that. But I want you to encourage you to continue to stand in your authority, to continue to believe everything that God, that Jesus said about you, to continue to dig deep in your spirit so that you can find more of God layered in the inside of you, to continue to read your word, to read the things of God, to educate yourself in how your mind works and how your body functions, to educate yourself to understand that it is certain things that we can eat that can keep us connected to God, to understand that it's going outside and being able to put your feet on grass and the feel that energy that radiates off from the grass. Feel and fulfill your spirit, my brothers and sisters. I want you to understand, my brothers and sisters, that it's a device that they can put on trees. Flowers are literally the whole earth is singing praises to God. So in this device, they linked it, put it onto a plant and turned it up, right? And that plant gave off the most beautiful sound, vibration, and frequency, right? Everything that is created to sing in the song of creation. Everything that God created is created to give him glory and praise. Everything that he created it to have hope, to have a future. to stay connected, to love, to feel His presence day after day after day. I want you to understand that the enemy is after your access to the presence of God. He doesn't want you to enter into a place of stillness to access the presence of God. They are after your hope. They are after your future. They are after your mind. And I want you to remind you that you are so much like God, that you have hope, you have a future, and you have a mind that has been renewed. Take care of yourself, my brother and sisters. Stay with God, and you will go places you never thought you would ever go in this life. And until the next video, guys, peace.